Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another OPTC video, and in today's video we're finishing off the Garp challenges, the mono quick Garp challenges I should say, with our boy Legend Smoker. So I wanted to get these videos out a little bit earlier than planned, but just with Christmas and Boxing Day and being at work and all the Roger and Odin hype, I haven't had a chance to just sit down and properly edit them and properly do the audio. So I wanted to get it out before the Roger stuff drops, because Roger comes out in just over 2 hours, and you guys are going to be seeing a lot of Roger videos. So I wanted to get this up before the banners for my summoning videos, so keep an eye out for those. There's going to be a lot of Roger / Odin content coming in the next couple of days. So here we are in Garp's Challenge WhiteBeard with a mono quick team, utilizing the power of Legend Smoker. So on this team, we are bringing Bardo Cavendish again. If you guys checked out Revolutionary Army 1 and Dofi 1, you'll see that I brought them. I think they're a really, really good sub for Smoker. Just switching with them activates his super type. They give damage reduction. They give an attack boost for Driven, which Smoker is. So you can build not a full Driven team, but a lot of good Driven units can sort of work under Smoker, especially someone like Sugar. So we do have Sugar on this team as well, and we are going to use her special on stage 2. We just used Bobbins there to remove the attack down that gets given to us on the second stage as well. But Sugar, being a Driven unit too, gets that buff from Bardo Cavendish as well. And then the switch ability giving them an orb boost, because Smoker's back-ended damage up to 5 times multiplied on that last perfect. When you switch into Cavendish, you can do quite a bit of damage. But as you can see here, utilizing one of the best legends in the game as a sub on the Smoker team, that is Legend Sugar, we can just sort of tear through the stage 2 and 3, well 3 and 4 I should say, well no 2 and 3, yeah. On to stage 4 now. We are up against Speed Gilly, the Shooter Dude Lady, and the Flame Swordsman. So we did get our specials binded on the last stage there, so we do have to sort of cop that. It's not a big concern here, because Smoker gives quite a large HP buff, and as you can see with that back-end damage, we can do quite a bit and hit Gilly very, very hard. Taking him out with normal attacks, no issues whatsoever. Unfortunately, though, we are going to have the same effect with type disadvantage on, I know his name starts with I. It's from the WhiteBeard Pirates, obviously. The dude from Wano. So we're going to use Smoker there to give us a 2.5 times attack boost. Smoker's special is incredibly strong. The fact that you can get a 2.5 times attack, it is only one for one color, but obviously if you're running him as a leader, you're pretty much running that color no matter what. And as you can see, with the amount of HP that we have, we can tank the shot from the Flame Swordsman there. We do have the Big Mom ship on this team, purely just for that meat orb, just to get a little bit more recovery, with Bardo Cavendish switch ability giving us quite a large heal too. We can sort of just get that HP back and take our time on the Flame Swordsman here, just to get our specials back, because we do want that Bobbin special back by the time we get to the Jozu stage. So now that the cooldown's down, we are going to finish this off here and kill Mr. Flame Swordsman. And move on to stage 5. Stage 5 is against Jozu. And Jozu puts up 3 turns of defense up and damage reduction. That's why we need Bobbins on this stage here, and that's why we were stalling out for the special, because we do need to use Bobbin to remove all those defense buffs. So there's Bobbin there. He's going to give us some orbs as well, which is great. And then we are going to need an attack boost to take out Jozu. So we are going to use our other Smoker special here for the 2.5 times attack, and we do have quite a few orbs, so with that and the back-ended damage that Smoker provides, we should be able to take out Jozu no issues whatsoever here. But if you were Bardo as well, you could switch into Cavendish on that stage to give yourself an orb boost, just to make sure you have enough damage to kill Jozu. But as you can see there, doesn't really matter, as we had a lot of orbs there just to help us out with the extra damage. On to the second last stage now. We had come against Marco and Vista. Marco and Vista lock our chain for 3 turns, give us 3 turns of paralysis and 3 turns of attack down. But because we used the Smoker special on the stage before, we actually don't have to worry about the attack down, as Smoker makes us immune to that for the next 4 turns. So that was another big reason I wanted to use Smoker on these challenges, especially this WhiteBeard one. I wanted to utilize that effect and not have to worry about the attack down, and only just bring Bobbins for the defense removal and the attack down there, as Bobbins is just such a good recruit. So on the Marco stage, we are using Marco Vista stage. We are using Pudding to remove the paralysis, and then we have Bardo Cavendish there to give us that attack boost, as I mentioned. The 2.25 to Driven, very, very strong. Even though like 2/3 of our team is only Driven, we have so much damage that we can just take out Marco there, and then just take our time here on Vista with the switch ability of Bardo Cavendish and the threshold cut they give us too, we can just stall out that chain lock. We can use the Big Mum's ship special just to give us an extra meat orb, just that little bit of healing, so Vista doesn't take us out. We do want to just try and get our Smoker special before we get into the final stage, and then just with the power of Smoker and Sugar, we should be able to take out Ace and Whitebeard. Alright, here we are at the final stage now, against Ace and Whitebeard. Ace and Whitebeard slot seal your captains and your bottom row, but majority of my team has slot bind removal, which is really, really handy. So we are going to use our switch ability of Bardo Cavendish. That's going to give them an orb boost, and as they are attacking last, they get the 5 times captain ability from Smoker, and they have the orb boost on themselves. Smoker's then going to give us the attack boost, and then we can use the super typings to carry it over. Not that we really need that, but you can use that earlier in the fight if you really, really want to. But then when we use Sugar, Sugar's going to turn everyone into bears, and because Bardo Cavendish is in the bottom left, they are the ones that are going to attack last. So they're going to have that ridiculously high chain boost, an orb boost, a 2.5 times attack boost, and it should just be able to tear through Ace and Whitebeard. And just like that, Legend Smoker gets it done once again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to stay up to date with more OPTC content I post, hit that big red subscribe button too. But guys, most importantly, enjoy the rest of your day. I wish you guys the best of luck if you are summoning for Roger and Odin, and I thank you all for watching, but I will catch you in the next one. Lights!